Once there was a peddler who sold caps, but he was not like an ordinary peddler's, carrying his wares on his back. He carried them on top of his head. First he had on his own check cap, then a bunch of green caps, then a bunch of yellow caps, then a bunch of blue caps, and on the very top, a bunch of red caps. He walked up and down the street, holding himself very straight so as not to upset his caps. As he went along, he called, "Caps, caps for sale, 50 cents a cap." One morning, he could not sell any caps. He walked up the street and he walked down the street calling, "Caps, caps for sale, 50 cents a cap." But nobody wanted any caps that morning. Nobody wanted even a red cap. He began to feel very hungry, but he didn't have any money for lunch. By this time, the peddler was really very angry. He stamped both his feet and he shouted, "You monkeys, you must give me back my caps." But the monkeys only stamped both their feet and said, At last, the peddler became so angry that he pulled off his own cap and he threw it on the ground and he began to walk away. Canary is always very kind to his friends. He is also very knowledgeable. And Canary will be a kindergartner soon. And Canary, what's your favorite thing about preschool?
Learning cars.
Playing with the cars? Okay. And Canary, here's your certificate, honey. There you go. Okay, our next friend is Marissa. Okay, let me tell you a little bit about Marissa. Marissa is melancholy. She's always very happy, always very cheerful. She is very mature for her age, and she is majestic. Okay. Marissa, what's your favorite thing about preschool this year?
Coloring.
Okay, here you go, sweetheart. Here's your certificate. Congratulations. Okay, our next friend is Chase. Okay, Chase, come on up. Okay, let me tell you a little bit about Chase. Chase is conscientious. He is always very considerate of his friends, and he is a real cutie. Okay, and Chase, what's your favorite thing about preschool?
Cars.
Okay, Chase, there's your certificate. Congratulations. Okay, our next friend is Maurice. Okay, this concludes our program for today. I think the kids did a great job giving me the opportunity to be your child's teacher. I love each and every one of them, and the ones that are going on to kindergarten, I'm really going to miss them, and I hope they come back to visit me. It's been wonderful. At this time, we do have refreshments in the great room, so I'm going to let you come up and get your child, and then head on back to the great room for dessert. Thanks again for coming. Have a great day.
He wants me to ask you, how do you think you did today?
Good.
Yeah, what was your favorite song?
Rise and Shine.
Rise and Shine. You know what, Chase?
Yeah.
Hey, we love you very much. Look at me. You did a good job.